Doing a paper with you, all of you will start doing those questions. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, children, are you able to see the paper, shared paper on the screen, on your screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Start writing, all of you. Start doing these questions. Hurry up. Everybody, have you all got your copy open, notebook? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Start writing. Question 1. How can you change saturated solution to unsaturated? You write this answer first, then you will tell me the answer.
मैम ये फेयर कॉपी में करना है.
Yes, bete, in fair copy only. All of you do it in your fair copy. Write appropriately. Samyak Jan, put on your camera. I should be able to see that you are writing. Have you finished?
No, ma'am, as I have joined late, can I take the screenshot?
Kindly write.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, have you written the answer? That how can you change the saturation of answer? How can you change saturated solution to unsaturated? What would you write in that?
Ma'am,
Yes, Mustafa. What will
by heating saturated solution.
by?
Heating the saturated solution.
So you should write down that saturated solution can be made unsaturated by raising the temperature. Because temperature is one of the factors that affects the solubility of substances. Yes or no?
Yes,
ठीक
ma'am.
है?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Next question. See the next question. All of you will write this answer, first answer. Next question. What happens when you place a cell in hypotonic and hypertonic solution? First, you write down the answer. First, all of you write down the answer. What? I can't hear you clearly, beta.
Ma'am, he is saying that he has written with it.
So you have written this. What answer have you written for this? Beta, mute your side first. Where is this disturbance coming from?
Ma'am, when the cell is placed in hypotonic solution, it will swell up, whereas if the cell is placed in hypertonic solution, the cell will shrink up.
Explain, give reasons also.
Ma'am.
Yes, give reason. Okay.
Ma'am, in hypotonic solution, the water concentration of the surrounding is more than the surroundings in the inner of the cell. So, by the process of osmosis,
Cells.
the water will come in the cell, whereas
Cells will
in
gain
the
water. You will, yes, yes.
Ma'am,
Good.
cell will gain size.
And so they will swell up. Okay. And what will happen in hypertonic solution?
the cell will
Ma'am, the cell will shrink.
Why? Why will the cell shrink in hypertonic solution?
Ma'am, because the concentration inside the cell is more, whereas the
And the
concentration
outside
outside the
Ma'am,
cell
low.
is less.
Ma'am,
So
outside
by
the cell is
process
high.
of osmosis,
Yes. So therefore, the water will move from high concentration from within the cells towards the lower concentration. And therefore, the cells will shrink. Have you all understood this thing?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Then third question, name the organelles covered by double membrane. Which are the organelles which have double membrane?
Ma'am, nucleus.
Okay. And most important
Ma'am,
one that
nucleus.
you have studied. Have you heard about mitochondria? Have you studied about mitochondria?
Yes, ma'am.
yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, double layered.
Ma'am, powerhouse of the cell.
Yes. So mitochondria is also double layered. So you can write that also. Okay.
Ma'am, is my answer correct, ma'am? Nucleus.
Yes, you can write
because
also. It is double layered.
One plasma membrane and ma'am, nucleus membrane. Nuclear membrane, sorry.
Yes. And mitochondria also is double layered.
Okay, ma'am.
Is it clear? Next question.
Yes, ma'am.
Next question. Do question 4. Can uniform linear motion be accelerated? Yes. Who is this who has put blank sheet on the DP? Why you are playing like this? Who is doing this? You have to attend the class with your camera on. And if it is not on, put your photograph in school uniform, your name section, everything. I think your class teacher must have told you repeatedly. And you people are not respecting that. You know that your entire thing will be sent to ma'am, principal ma'am. And then you will be taken to class.
May I tell the answer?
Ma'am, may I tell?
Just better just let them write first. I am giving them 2 minutes.
Okay, ma'am.
Think and write. Then we will discuss. Okay. Have you all written? Yes, have you all written that?
Ma'am, I have written
Yeah.
the answer question 4.
Ma'am, may I?
Okay.
May I give the answer?
Yes, give your answer. Can uniform linear motion be accelerated? Yes.
No.
No,
Why?
ma'am.
Why?
Ma'am, the direction of a motion is fixed. It
Yes,
also
ma'am. The
has a
direction and
constant
time is
speed.
fixed.
Ma'am,
The
constant
direction
speed
of the motion is
Fixed.
fixed and
fixed.
it has a constant speed.
Yes. The uniform motion means when the body moves. What does uniform motion means?
Ma'am, the body is moving.
When a body
the
moves
body
in a
is covering
particular
equal
time and
distance in equal
speed,
interval of time.
equal time of time is called
Yes.
uniform motion.
Covers equal distance in equal interval of time. So that means when the body is covering equal distance in equal interval of time, that means the speed is not changing. Isn't it, children? Speed is
Yes,
not
ma'am.
changing. And
Speed
it's
is
a linear motion, uniform linear motion. So linear motion is in one direction only. So neither the
Yes,
direction is changing nor the speed is changing. So can that motion be accelerated?
No, ma'am.
No. Either of one of the thing has to change. Either the direction changes or the speed changes, and nothing can be changed in uniform linear motion. If a body is maintaining uniform linear motion, it is not changing either the direction nor the speed. So therefore, it cannot be accelerated. Have you all understood? Will you be able
Yes,
to?
ma'am.
Okay, next question. Under what condition is the magnitude of every velocity of an object equals to its average speed?
Ma'am, when object travels in one direction along a straight path,
Equal distance travel to equal displacement.
What is average speed?
ma'am, total distance
Total
covered upon
distance
Total distance covered
upon total time taken.
One. Yes, and they are asking you under what condition is the magnitude of every velocity of an object equals to its average speed? When will the magnitude will be the same as the average
Ma'am,
speed?
if object is
When it
traveling
travel
in one
constant
direction
speed-
along a straight path.
If the object is moving, is showing linear motion, isn't it? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am. Travel.
Yes. If the object is traveling along a straight path,
Straight path.
yes. So its magnitude
ma'am.
cannot be. Its magnitude will remain the same
Same.
of every velocity. So you should write down that properly in proper scientific language. Why do we see droplets collected on the outer surface of a glass container containing ice? How will you explain this? Why do we see? You must have seen that when you take out very
Yes,
cold bottle from the
Can
fridge,
I?
you just keep outside, you see droplets.
Ma'am, can I? Yes,
Ma'am, may I?
Yes, beta,
Ma'am,
explain.
Arpit. And when some ice cold water is filled in a glass tumbler or a beaker, we see water droplet because water vapor present in air condense and form droplets on surface.
No, so what happens when the water from the...
Ma'am, it condense.
Why does it condense?
When water vapor present in the air.
Ma'am, because the water vapor present in air gets attracted by
condensed
the
with
cold
the-
air outside the container.
And form
No, not
droplets.
attracted. When it is coming, the air is coming in touch, is coming in contact with a water bottle, isn't it? So when the
Ma'am,
air
yes, contact.
in the water, so it's losing its heat or not? When the normal air the normal air is hotter than the water bottle because water bottle is very, very cold, isn't it? So when that normal air is coming in contact with very cold water bottle, so that air is losing energy. Yes or no? And
Yes,
therefore,
ma'am.
yes, therefore it condenses on the surface of the bottle, forming droplets. Right? Have you understood?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Then next question, why is water liquid at room temperature?
And water is liquid at room temperature because it freezes at 0 degrees Celsius and boils at 100 degrees Celsius.
You will see that, yes, you will write down that the boiling point of water is 100 degrees Celsius. So
100 degrees.
it converts to gaseous state when raised to the temperature of 100, boiled to the temperature of 100 degrees centigrade. Then it will change into steam or gaseous state. And it freezes at 0 degree centigrade. So if the temperature becomes 0 degree centigrade or below 0 degree centigrade, then it will solidify. Otherwise, from 0 to 199, it will remain in liquid state in its natural condition, isn't it? Have you understood? So next is cotton is solid, but it floats on water. Why?
Ma'am, because cotton have tiny
Ma'am,
pores.
because it has tiny pore
Tiny
present
pores
in it.
no,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Ma'am,
Attract
ma'am, this
No,
question is
what
wrong,
it
ma'am.
has to,
Ma'am,
what it has got to
Ma'am,
do
this
with
question is
tiny.
wrong.
Cotton is
Ma'am,
solid,
this
but
question
it,
is wrong.
why?
Ma'am, because cotton absorbs the water and shrink in the water.
Shrink in water? No, no.
Ma'am, because
We are
cotton
not.
has minute
Listen,
pores,
listen.
the air is
Listen,
trapped
listen
between
one
the
thing.
pores of the cotton, and hence the density of cotton becomes less than the water.
भाई एक बात सुनिए, आपसे ये सवाल जो पूछा जा रहा है उसको ध्यान से समझने की कोशिश करिए. They are just giving you a situation. In this situation, they are asking you, cotton is solid. To us, cotton appears as a solid, but it floats on water. If you put for some time water, cotton, whatever is that, a big portion of cotton and put it on water, will it immediately sink down? Like if you take 10 paise coin and you try to put on the surface of water, will it immediately sink down?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me, children. If you take a 10 paisa coin,
Yes, ma'am.
and if you try to put on the surface of water, does it immediately sink down or it floats for some time?
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
it immediately shrinks
Sink
down.
down.
Okay, so that is one situation that you have witnessed. Another situation is that you take cotton, a handful of cotton, and you put that cotton on water. एक टम्बलर में पानी लेके आपने हैंडफुल ऑफ कॉटन लिया और उसको टम्बलर के पानी के वाटर सरफेस पे रखा. Will it immediately sink down?
No, ma'am.
The cotton,
No, ma'am, it will
take some
Ma'am,
time.
it will take time.
will keep floating, my dear, for a long time, and slowly as the surface which is in direct touch with the water absorbs water, then slowly it will start dipping, and when the water has seeped in entire cotton, then it will sink down. Yes or no? But initially it will float.
Yes,
Got it? So that condition
Yes.
they are
Yes,
asking.
ma'am.
So you cannot say this question is wrong. First visualize the situation. For that I am explaining. Now you tell me that why do you think that cotton is solid but it floats on water?
Ma'am, because its density is lower than the water. Ma'am, because its density is very low than the water.
More than that, density के अलावा, it occupies a large surface area, my dear.
Ma'am, surface.
Yes,
Okay, ma'am.
surface area is more. That is why it will. एक तो density है, ऊपर surface area is more. Now the time is finishing, children. I will post this paper on your class group. Do all the questions. Practice all the questions. Okay? All of
Okay,
you.
ma'am.
And those who have not
Okay,
come
ma'am.
and have not attended, they
Ma'am?
are at loss. But still, I am posting the question on the class group. So all of you should
Okay, ma'am.
practice this and do all the best for your exams. Do read your paper carefully. Understand the question and write. Don't be in hurry. जैसे आप फौरन डिसीजन ले लेते एक ही बार पढ़ने से, 2 बार क्वेश्चन को पढ़िए ध्यान से और उसका आंसर समझ के अच्छे से. यूज साइंटिफिक लैंग्वेज प्रॉपरली. ओके, कीप योर पेपर नीट.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, and then you will do nicely. Then don't be in hurry. Just reading half sentence, don't think that you know everything. There may be, you should give 10 seconds, 15 seconds